Last time we met, I thought it would be the last time. We could go out separate ways. You made your little veiled threats that you would blackmail me about some sort of old evidence against Melissa's mom, whatever. And I promised you that I would keep your paternity test results a secret. And I thought that's where it would end. But now we're in the same room again. You're at my house again, right?
Yeah, I thought that was our last meeting too. I was happy with it. I was content with where we left off. I trust you in keeping my secret. Feel like we're on the same page there. It's friendly, actually. So I don't quite understand why you called me here today and why this couldn't be a phone call. What happened?
I overlooked something. I thought that me keeping your paternity test results a secret, was going to be all on my shoulders and your uncle. Well, I had overlooked the fact that you have a very nosy, inquisitive, investigative, intelligent, pain-in-the-ass girlfriend.
You mean Tiffany? I know she can be a lot from time to time in terms of her rate of speech and stuff, but what does she have to do with you? You guys don't even know each other.
Your girlfriend made a surprise trip to Joey's house, and not to cheat. Nothing salacious happened. I looked on his security camera. She apparently faked car trouble, rang his doorbell, had herself escorted up, and then revealed that she believed that you are not the father to Charlotte. She believes that a paternity test was indeed taken and that you are concealing the truth from her. So, because she feels like her hands are tied and she can't get through to you, I guess she thought her next best bet would be my son, who wants nothing to do with Charlotte and doesn't believe he's the father. Luckily for you, that's where we stand with that.
Oh my God. On behalf of Tiffany and her actions, I'm sorry. I'm extending you an apology today. You have to believe me when I tell you this. I did not know she did that. And I can't believe it. To go behind my back like that. It is a pain in the ass. 'Cause I thought she was... I know she has her beliefs. I know we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things sometimes when it comes to my personal life. But I didn't think she'd go that far. Create a whole scheme like that.
I cannot accept your apology because I feel like this problem is still here. There are days where I think about Charlotte, and it's easy for me to say, well, I could be a grandmother today. I could see a baby in my arms and have this new sense of purpose. And then I remember how much that would ruin my son's life and his relationship with Melissa, and it would drag Miranda back into the picture. So I try to do the right, rational thing, even though most people would just want the truth to be out there. I take new joy in having to keep this secret, and it is not hard for me, but it's very hard for me to do it when your girlfriend gets in the way.
I understand that. Believe me, I do. I don't like the situation any more than you do. I don't want the secret getting out. But you have to understand, this is me finding out. I did not know at all. I was busy with work, you know? And she's always so busy and doing things. I don't question where she is. I don't want to be that type of boyfriend.
Okay. Well, congrats. Now you know. She's in the way. And I think she's smarter than me. I think she's smarter than you. I think she's smarter than most people. She's very clever. I don't believe that she left her chapstick in Joey's house. by accident. I think that she's trying to stir the pot. And when she has a bug up her butt and something in her brain, I don't think she's going to let it go. And for whatever reason, she's not leaving you. She's not breaking up with you. She is very determined to prove that you are not the father. But she is doing it in a way where we are not noticing it. She pretends like she is not pursuing this, but she is. And she has the potential to disrupt everything that we are protecting. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, I will talk to her, right? I will confront her about this, because it's unacceptable that she went behind my back like that. This is how a relationship should work, and I am a hypocrite when I say that, but damn.
No. We're not going to do this the manly way, with brute force and anger and confronting and how dare you do this and why did you do that? Because take it from a female. We don't take kindly to bursting through a door and confronting us about something, which I know that's what you're going to do. You have to figure out a way to get her to stop pursuing this. You have to get her to believe that there's no reason to pursue paternity test results or anything like that. You're not being convincing. You have to get yourself in better shape in terms of concealing your disappointment over not being Charlotte's father, because she can read it from a mile away. Women are intuitive. We can read the situation very well, and she seems to be an expert at it.
You of all people should know about tough situations like this. How am I supposed to conceal something like this from her when it's all I think about? She doesn't want me to think about it. She doesn't want me to care, but I do. She's telling me to turn off a switch when it comes to my daughter. How am I supposed to conceal something that haunts me like this?
I don't know, because I am not good at hiding my emotions. When my son gave up custody of Junior, which you know all about, I was a wreck. So my suggestion is you figure it the hell out, or else this whole gig is up. But also, if you cannot conceal your feelings and she's going to continue to be a problem in your life, break up with her. It's either Charlotte or Tiffany at this point.
Alright, well, I'm not breaking up with her. I love her. I'll figure it out.
I don't care as long as it does not affect my son. I don't want him knowing that he is Charlotte's father. I don't want him to have any more connection to Miranda. I am happy, okay? So let's figure it out, Brian. Thank you.
Alright, but before I go, I have to bring up the elephant in the room again. You're seeing my uncle right now. Well, I don't think you all met yet in person. I mean, you have before, but not under these circumstances. Are you gonna kill him? Because there's no way you love this man. Please, don't do that. Please don't play him. He had nothing to do with Junior's murder. I hope you're being sincere. I mean, I don't hope, but out of the two choices there, I hope you're not just acting like a fishing rod.
Me and your uncle have a lot of passion right now, and I am sorry that it has affected his marriage with Annette. Truly. I am head over heels for your uncle. Which is weird to say, I know. But you don't have to worry about his health or safety in my company. Just worry about your situation with Tiffany. Because I don't even know her, and she's not a part of my life, but she is a royal pain in my ass. I can understand why your uncle had such an issue with her.